Yo, what's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy Chaz Jackson coming back to you once again. Represent GNG Gift in a Gift. Sitting out here on this beautiful, beautiful day. Actually on lunch break right now, and wanted to bring you guys that third assignment that God gave man before woman was created. And this is actually found in Genesis chapter 2, verse 15. And that third thing is to cultivate. And what do I mean, man, by cultivating? I mean to care, to develop, to serve in particular areas that's led by God. In which, when we actually go back to previous videos, and this all trickles down in order, you know, we're called to cultivate as we are trying to be in God's presence, right? To cultivate and to care and develop that relationship with God. And we're called to cultivate what we're becoming, or what area of gifting that we're are put on here by God on earth to dominate in, that area of gifting that we talked about. And you know, it's vital to actually mention as well, besides those two things, is that we're called to cultivate in relationships. And when I mean relationships, I mean with our family and friends, our communities, right? And what's also key to mention here is that God is calling each and every one of us to be leaders in these areas. You know, it is to know that some of us are going to die as followers, you know, but we're all have a seed that's set in us because we're in God's image. We're made in God's image. We have that seed that is vital and able to predestine us to be leaders. So everybody has that particular seed in them, regardless if you're a follower or a leader. You know, we all have it. And the first illustration that comes to me when I think about cultivating is me when I actually get off work. You know, being a therapist, you are stuck with, you know, trying to be a motivator, you know, doing therapy exercises, actually, you know, dealing with people all day. And I know at times, and this is something I struggle with, man, is after I get off work, I find myself wanting just to go to a little corner, you know, and be by myself, just eat some food, maybe read or watch something on the tube, and just go to sleep. You know, but what's interesting that I'm learning with my journey, man, is even though I actually clock off of my job, my skill, I am never called by God to clock off of being the leader of my family, right? I'm never called off, or I never have time off with that. So what I have to do is dig deeper inside of me and become that cultivator at that time. You know, like, for example, you know, my wife get my baby Zuri books from the library. So, you know, at those particular times, I'm called to be a cultivator, help my daughter develop by reading those books to her. Or, you know, my wife, you know, I'm called to be a cultivator for her, to be there when she needs an ear to talk to, you know, or if she's going through trials or whatever's on her mind at that time. You know, be there as a leader and the foundation for my family. And, you know, that's a real vital key, man. And in order for us to cultivate perfectly, again, it starts with those first two assignments on those previous videos. Being in God's presence and knowing what we're destined or our vision to become. You know, it all trickles down, man. But anyways, that's the third one, cultivate. Let me know what you guys think about that. Continue to pray for each and every one of you. You guys stay up with GNG. More videos coming soon on this series and other topics. Stay up. Peace.